Our society is filled with many religions, cultures, and controlling forces, but one stands out over all others. Hungry? Stop into a fast food restaurant for a cheeseburger. Cold? Buy a sweater to keep warm. These are some ideas of how our society is run by consumerism. Consumerism is the philosophy that consumption, material goods, and prosperity are all related to a positive quality of life. In other words, the more people buy, the more beneficial it is for our economy. Economies are established to supply the goods and services that satisfy people's needs and wants. As consumers, we are very important to our country's economy. In this video, we will take you into the world of consumerism so we can find out for ourselves what is really behind this driving force of consumerism. Is consumerism good?
One important aspect we need to consider is the simple question: why do people buy what they buy? To get a sufficient answer to this question, we asked real people for their thoughts.
Sometimes I buy things because my friends pressure me into buying things I don't necessarily need, but they convince me to buy them anyways, because I would feel excluded if I didn't have what they had. For example, on the basketball team, they all had Jordan basketball shoes, so I bought some Jordans too. Like, I live in Canada, so I need to buy things to keep me warm during the winter time. I also buy things simply because I want them. For example, I could buy a non-brand winter jacket, but instead I buy a Canadian that Canada gives me.
I bought these shoes from the looks and the price. Like, look at these. 2 pairs for $60, man. It's a good deal, man. Actually.
I purchase things based on laws. In Canada, it's illegal to have heavy snow or ice covering your driveway for more than 48 hours, so I bought a shovel the other day. Not only could I be fined, but if someone slips and gets an injury, then the fault is mine.
A big part of consumerism is the marketing and peer pressure aspect. As we saw in the interviews, this peer pressure is a driving force in why people choose to buy certain things. If you see a celebrity you admire using a product, so many people are more likely to want to buy that product over its competitors. As well, for many teenagers, if all your friends have something you would want it too. Another important aspect of consumerism is price equality. Most middle-class citizens like ourselves don't want overpriced products. But going along with that, we don't want the cheap quality that can come with a cheap price. A balance between the two is an important part of consumerism.
Come on, kid. I'm Drew Brees.
And I'm Harry.
Who?
From One Direction. Platinum album.
Dudes, won the Super Bowl.
On the cover.
MVP.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
If you give him to Pepsi, you can be in the band.
Really? And live while we're young.
Marketing is huge in the consumerism world. Just in this segment alone, you see marketing in the form of commercials. So you have a better understanding, we will quickly go over the many techniques used in commercials. Maybe you can spot them in the commercials coming up.
There are 6 different techniques a marketers use to get you to buy their products. There is the bandwagon effect, which encourages you to buy something because everyone else is. Emotional appeal, which uses strong emotional language that connects with your fears and desires. Glittering generalities, which connects products to words or images that promise everything but deliver little or nothing. Plain folks appeal relates a product to the experience of regular ordinary people. Testimonials, which uses celebrities or experts to talk about a product. And scientific appeal, which uses statistics or scientific data to get people to buy products.
Commercials are not the only way companies market their products. Marketing also includes advertisements, billboards, word of mouth, buses, sport events, and many more. Advertising is how companies persuade you to buy their products. If you didn't see an ad for a certain product you bought, chances are you never would have thought to buy it.
Another question to consider is, what guides your behavior as a consumer? To answer this, we also asked a few people.
Well, something that makes me want to buy their product is when I see like Subway on TV, it just makes me want to get it.
I think it's mostly things I see in the media, like mostly celebrities, I guess. So like one of the most recent things that I bought was a shirt that was similar to one of my favorite YouTubers. So I was like, hey, it looks nice on her, so nice, I'll get it.
Well, Michaela told me to say advertisement. For example, when a celebrity wears something, it's like, I would like to wear that too. And that's my answer.
Quality of life, something that is considered in any theory or philosophical question relating to consumerism and social studies. In this case, how is consumerism linked to quality of life? To find out, we asked people the simple question: does buying more or owning more items make your life better?
No, buying more things will not make my life better, because we buy things without even thinking about it. Marketers, they advertise their products to make it feel like we need them even though we really don't.
No, because then you end up with like so many things and then it's overwhelming and you don't really know what to do with them. Like really, you can save your money, so probably not. It's probably a good idea to like not buy that many things only if you really need them or if you really want them.
In League of Legends, buying things is obviously better because there's something called CS, which is short for creep score. And creep score means that after last hitting a minion, you get money, right? And so, now that you've worked hard to get all this money, obviously if you don't spend it, you're not going to get the advantages that the other team will. So therefore, buying more things makes your life better. I just gave a thumbs up to my mom.
I'm the lyrical gangster. Pick up the crew in the area. Still love you like that. Here come the hot saver. I'm the lyrical gangster. Excuse me, Mr. Officer.
All of this data was collected in order to answer our driving question: what is really the driving force behind consumerism? And now that we have looked over all the important aspects of it, we believe it is safe to give an answer. Consumerism is alive and thriving today because of us. We are the ones who buy products, who make ads, and who read them. Consumerism has become the biggest part of our society today and will continue to be a part of our lives for the long time to come.
Cause it sure seems you got no doubt, but we all see you got your head in the
Go now. Yeah, go. I think.
Another question to consider is what am I doing with my life, man?
Put that in the video.
I'm not playing that in the video.
Please.
DJ Sammy Production. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna trip,